So everybody's waiting to find out and see whether Robert Mueller will testify on the Hill this week by the 15th or what have you. I hope he does testify. I think this fool will be exposed. Listen, here's what the Mueller letter did. He literally threw his friend under the bus, in my opinion, to cover his own behind. This Mueller report, this wasn't a prosecutor's report. This was a movie script. This was a soap opera, if you will. It wasn't a special counsel's report, not the way that it should be. Legitimately, listen, this guy should have reached a conclusion. If you go into a criminal case, either you're guilty or you're innocent. Either there's enough evidence to convict someone or there isn't. So this guy wanted to leave this obstruction charge lingering as if there was obstruction when we know there was no underlying crime. We know there was no obstruction. This Mueller letter was a cover your behind moment. He could have called his friend William Barr. Instead, he released this letter to the Washington Post. Why the heck do you think he did that? Except to cover his own behind and keep this nonsense going, this obstruction of justice hoax now all the way up and through 2020. He apparently hates Trump that much, perhaps because he lost his FBI job. I'm sorry, I do not think this guy is as clean as everybody else thinks. Think about this. He wasn't concerned about the accuracy of William Barr's summation. It's just a summary. All William Barr did was read a summary or based on or release a summary based on Robert Mueller's conclusion. Robert Mueller himself told AG William Barr that his summary was not inaccurate. He was just, he had some problems with the context, the nature, the substance. He was concerned about the confusion, out there. He was concerned about what the media thought. Man, this guy is and this guy was a military guy. Listen, much respect for that. But when it comes to being a special prosecutor, this guy knew what was going on. Hillary Clinton colluding with Ukraine. You're telling me over 2 years he didn't know that? He didn't know that? The fact that his homeboy, James Comey, sent some FBI people over to entrap George Papadopoulos. This guy didn't know that? Oh, I hope he takes the stand. This guy will be exposed.